Now, think about this. It takes 9 hours to fly from Cleveland to Puerto Rico, but people here who have family there feel that distance and anxiety on a much deeper level, particularly knowing how Hurricane Fiona just walloped the island, as Russ just talked about. Well, Rosa Morales is one of those people. She's a teacher at Lincoln West High School in Cleveland. Her family is in Puerto Rico, and they had to move to the mountains to get to safety. Fortunately, they've been able to communicate with Rosa, and she told me she feels like her hands are tied because she can't do anything to help them right now.
For me, it was devastating because once again, I was expecting not to have communication, no internet. That means don't get to see them. Their phones are not going to be charged. It's not a priority for them to charge their phones when they need to charge the refrigerator. You're not safe on ground because of the flooding, and you're not safe on the hills or in the mountains because of this entire movement of the ground and everything happening. A bunch of mudslides are taking homes right now. There's no water, drinking water right now, unless you already stored it in Puerto Rico. It's not like you could just walk to the convenience store. Everything is closed right now. Schools are closed for the next few weeks as well.
So, now, Rosa told me there are a lot of municipalities in Puerto Rico that have safe zones, a school or a church with generators to help families communicate with each other. And that's how she makes her plans with them.
And that's been our safe zone. Like, hey, if I don't hear from you all day, does that mean that you're going to go to the safe zone and give me a call from there? But for me, it's essential for them to at least send me a text. They're terrified. I think everyone in Puerto Rico right now is like, is this it, or is there something worse happening? And today is the 5-year anniversary of Hurricane Maria, and we're like, are we going to go through this again?
Now, when I asked her what their plan is for the next, say, few weeks, Rosa said one word: survival, which means rationing their food and their water. She said she's planning to go to Puerto Rico on October 8th to help them clean up, and she's established what is called the Lifting Puerto Rico Project, raising money for supplies, and the information to donate funds or items or resources is on our webpage. That's at wkyc.com. She did say that they've gotten word that there's a tropical storm looming out there as well, and they're really concerned that this could turn into another Maria, as she said. And they went, after Maria, they went for 9 months without power. And you think, how do you even function at that point?
Yeah, and this season up until now has been pretty mild. And then we've got this coming out. She, as you found out, she is amazing.
Oh,
she's helped out. She has helped out so much with efforts in Puerto Rico. I know about the drive she had last year at her school. I know she's gone there, as you said, a couple of times as well. And there are a lot of folks in Cleveland who are helping out folks in Puerto Rico.
Yeah. And I think I can relate to this just a little bit, being from New Orleans and having gone through big storms like Katrina. The people in Puerto Rico, they are a resilient people. It seems like every single year now they experience what I would refer to this as a natural trauma, right? And they try to recover and pick up the pieces from this, and they're doing the best that they can. And if there's any small way that we can help, we all encourage each other to do just that. So we have that information up on our website, wkyc.com. Please donate if you can.
And lest anybody forget, these are Americans we're talking about. These are American citizens.